Today we're going to practice finding mean absolute deviation. Mean absolute deviation is very similar to standard deviation, except you don't actually square the values. Otherwise, you do all of the exact same steps. We're going to use the same data set that we used in the standard deviation video, so if you watch that video, you'll be able to compare the difference between the two. The mean of this data set is 10. That is the first thing you do when calculating mean absolute deviation. When I summed these values, I got 70. Since there's 7 values, 70 divided by 7 is 10. Now in mean absolute deviation, you find the absolute value of the difference between the value and the mean divided by the number of data values. So again, it is the exact same as standard deviation, except you're not actually squaring anything. Now, if we were to calculate the mean absolute deviation, we are going to start by finding the absolute value of everything. It does not matter which value you write first. So I'm just going to write my first data value first. 6 minus 10 is negative 4. The absolute value of that is just 4. 7 minus 10 is negative 3. The absolute value of that is positive 3. The same holds true for the next 7. You do need to include them both in your data set. 8 minus 10 is negative 2. The absolute value is 2. 10 minus 10 is 0. The absolute value stays 0. 15 minus 10 is 5, so the absolute value stays positive 5. And 17 minus 10 is 7. The absolute value is 7. Once you found the absolute value of all of those, you're going to go to your calculator and you're going to add them all up. 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus 7. So I got 24. Now there are 7 data values, so I'm going to take 24 divided by 7. And I got 3.4. So my mean standard deviation is 3.4.